Another day, another dream. And let me start off this preface by saying, ever since I was little, I've had dreams. It's just kind of my baseline. It's how I've always been. And it's just, usually I shrug it off like, nah, it's what it is. And usually my dreams are kind of in the psychotic area, make no sense, just cuckoo crazy. It's just my baseline, how I've always been. But the past 2 weeks, I've had more end times dreams than I've ever had previously. And let me start off also by saying this is not a thus saith the Lord, anything like that. It's just a dream I had and I felt led to share it. And I also want to say that I pray with every ounce of my being that I'm wrong. I pray that nothing happens. I pray with every ounce that this is just my wild imagination. But I have to take it to scripture, because I know what my Bible tells me, and I know what Acts 2:17 says. And it says, "And in the last days it shall be, God declares, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams." Is this a dream from the Lord saying this is absolutely going to happen? I don't know. But I wanted to share it. And I pray I'm wrong again, so just, don't be coming for me if this doesn't happen, because I pray that it doesn't. But in my dream, it was me and my mother. And my mother's a Christian. She's saved. But she's one of those Christians that anything with Bible, end times, eschatology, she doesn't want to hear it. And I think it's because people who we love are not saved. But in my dream, me and her were watching the news. I don't watch the news. I haven't for years, because it's all a bunch of malarkey, a bunch of hooey. They all lie. But anyway, for whatever reason, me and her were in the same room watching the news. And then she turns in and looks at me and says, "Did you know there's going to be a 9.0 earthquake?" And I'm just like, "I'm sorry, what?" And she said, "There's going to be a 9.0 earthquake." Didn't say where, just that there was going to be one. I made the comment to her, "Look, I know you don't want to hear this, but this is end times Bible eschatology. The Bible tells us this will happen." And then I woke up. Super short dream. I hope nothing happens. My heart aches because I hope that I'm wrong. But brothers and sisters, we got to keep looking up. Luke 21:28. When these things begin to happen, look up, for your redemption draws nigh. Jesus is coming very, very soon. And if there was ever a time where we needed to pray for our loved ones, pray for our co-workers, pray for people who we love, who do not have the saving grace of Jesus, now is the time. We need to pray harder than we've ever prayed before, because one day soon, Jesus is coming, and that trumpet's going to blast, and we will finally be home with the Lord. Love you, brothers and sisters. Keep looking up.